Let's go! Welcome to the digital graveyard. As always, it is I, your supernatural pal, ghostly gamer, keeper of the digital graveyard, the phantasmal gamer. And we are playing some freaking Digimon Sleuth because I felt like that would be great to put into the rotation. It says I really don't remember what we did because it's been... Oh, it's this ass clown who's gonna own us. Oh, we can't escape, so I have to just... Oh, already to a horrifically bad moment. I remember this is an extra quest now that we were trying to do, and if I remember right, he has 3 forms, and right now I am just not the guy to deal with him. I know. Oh. Okay, well, let's see. Let's hope for a miracle. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? I do know his second forms are like a bitch. Hold on for a sec. His second and final form are an ass. His second form is going to be fun to deal with. This is his second form. And he's gonna play the I'm going to own every person here mode. And we've got Augusta Night Gamer with a resub. Thank you. Welcome to the digital graveyard. Thank you for the resub. I much appreciate it. I'm doing alright. Realizing that last stream we did with this game, I'm doing an optional quest and I am nowhere like Digimon prepped to deal with this guy. He's probably going to own us right off the top. But my goal is to at least complete the main story mode. So let's see. Let's see. Will full moon meteor impact do anything? No, not even. He's scratched and yeah, he's just gonna own the crap out of me. I'm tempted to let him do simply so I can get out of this fight, or I could just reset the game. And there's the move he was owning me with last time, where he was just... Oh, you got me stuck. Okay, well, I don't feel like dealing with that, so I remember what it was I was doing. We're going to just, yeah, move on. Now I remember to abandon that quest for now. That'll be fine. I forgot that Lucimon quest there just gets my blood boiling a little bit. But anyway, how are you doing, Augusto? Where is the exit? Because I don't feel like messing with that dude. Messing with him right now is bad. I am like not even prepared to deal with him. What he likes to do in that second form is kill your partners and then confuse you so you can't. It'll auto battle on its own, and you can't until it's decided to cycle out of the panic. You can't do squat about it. Well, yeah, I'm gonna spin that one. That one sucks. Yeah, we'll check this one out. As I realized, I did not see where it wanted me to go. Oh, the Digilab. Okay, gotta speak to the client first. Hopefully Pride, yeah, Pride is the one that just messes you up. No. Oh, I should make sure my Digimon, okay, good. Nakano, okay. We're gonna see that we like did that because yeah, Lucimon. Whew, that dude. Not really sure why Tyranimon's even in the squad right now. Actually, I'll just keep him there for now. That's a question there. Oh, let's put Rosemont in the spot. I'll be fine for now. That will be fine for now. Okay, looking Nakano, and we are in Nakano, so I just gotta find where there's a port saying, hey. Okay. Running around looking. There, okay. Alrighty on. Let's see. So, if you use Twitter and you're lurking about and feel like commenting, here's a question. What do you think of Elon's latest decision to change Twitter's logo icon from the little blue bird to an X? Which seems to have a lot of people bent out of shape, and I'm like, it's a logo, it's okay. I'm more worried that he does something really dumb, like decide everybody's gotta pay for the service. I'm gonna just take a shot in the dark on that one. Let's see. I just want to go upstairs. First spot that may or may not have. Everything saying, hey, I am the evil Digimon that you need to try to fight and deal with. Is that so hard? I just want to be simplistic and be like, look, I'm right here. Smack me around. Apparently so. Oh, back. I wasn't. Yes, I want to. Yes, I want to go in. Hello, waifu action there. Oh, her, I know she doesn't have no alternate forms. But she's already casting stats. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess you can play through it. Okay, she can get to attack 3 times, so... Destruction Cannon, not too terrible. She does have Phantom Pain, okay. Her Sig move may be a little dangerous. Yep, that would be dangerous. Man, I'm just getting nailed perfectly with those, okay. So, let's see here, SP, medical. And they paralysis, stun, recovery, sprite recovery, bug recovery. Let's see. We'll go change. Sleuth one and let's see. Wants to play rough, let's play rough. Bring my Omnimon Zorts in. In with the bug. Okay. Well, let's hit it really, really hard and see if that does it. We gotta cross up between Swartz and Rosemon Blast Mode. Put the nail in. Yes. Oh, nope. Hung in there. And she death blast mode. Damn. She put down 2 of my megas like they weren't anything. Okay. Not terribly worried about the poison, but you know what? Screw it. Let's just finish him off. Finish her off. Like I said, she is not like freaking Lucamon that's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. Or he, they, it, whatever it decides to identify it as. Hair of Lust. Like I said, the hardest one is Lucamon. 3 modes, and he's got one nasty little trick he likes to do. Which from my understanding of looking, no, I'm starting to remember research I did because I was curious. Apparently, there's a certain Digimon you want specifically, and a whole mess of certain items that will just force your way through the second mode. And I don't have those Digimon right now, so it's like, damn, kind of sad. Let's see, you have slain one of the 7 deadly Digimon. I'm very proud. I guess you're doing alright. Yes, you're the one that apparently pissed them off in your dimension, and they're here in my dimension, and I have to take care of them for you. Oh, what? Oh, fun times. Fun times, I tell ya. We're going to slay some Digimon. Digiwoman. But first I need to heal up here. Okay, 800 yen was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. How many Project Digimon in the bank right now? Let's see. Cybergermon's almost 99. Oh, these are the freebies. I'm not really worried about them. That's a redo, I'm pretty sure. I've finished that one. Okay, so I do have some I could be working on. Well, a few, actually. Okay. I've got myself geared up for, obviously, advancing the story. Which is fine. I'd like to do that, actually. There you go, turn in that we did actually take one of them down. I know we've taken down a few of them, actually, now I'm thinking about it. No. I'd like to go to the... I saved and took down... her down, thank you. Now let's see... keyboard... player... items... No, nothing could be there. Okay, so I do have some barriers that I picked up. Nice. Not what we're looking for. Okay. Usable items, meats, veggies, do the eggs, some syllables. Oh man, come on. I don't remember where that is. Maybe it is under key items. Oh, yeah, I'm not messing with the metals. Okay. But anyway, let's see. That's Envy, so if I remember, that's probably Leviathanmon or whatever. Let's see. And there's Terriermon. Then the Pride one, which just owns me right now. Okay, let's see. Back to the Digilab. She'll tell me right where to go, thankfully, which is always awesome. Might do Terriermon's little side quest mission and try to progress the story here. So we are on chapter 19. I gotta go back to... Yeah, it is Leviathanmon. Okay. Man. Not a time to feel like something's in your eye. Let's see, I need to go head out to the hospital again. It's kind of funny that him and Lusamon want to hide out in the hospital, but okay. Okay, his spot is somewhere in the hospital. It's just not there. Oh, of course he's hiding in the freaking snack machine. He's got the munches. The munches. Yeah, we're gonna go in there. Yeah, let's go in. Just a really, really angry, big-ass red crocodile with 2 tails and some fur. Critted. Oh, he critted, but he didn't do like terrible damage, so let's see if we can't terrible damage back. Oh, we got a triple response, so this should be good. Dream Saber, her Sigmund, and the Chaos thing. Yeah, that was a decent hole. And the 3 of them joint together. Oh, is he gonna be one of those? I'm gonna be a tank. A little bit, not terribly bad. Ah, shit, he's got death. And he's effectively getting success with every freaking one of them. That's fucked. That was kind of fucked right there that he managed that, but oh Jesus. Yeah, he's not even like doing super good damage, he's just getting fucking lucky with stat modifiers. Okay. That biting crush is the only thing that's like saving him. Oh man, okay. Well, I kind of have to. Night Moon. And that was a dumb move on my part. God damn. That's not let me. Okay. Air cluster that bastard. And that did absolutely nothing. I do have some backups. Options. Alright. Here's that instant kill move. Hey, it better not. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Why is he getting so much damn freebies with the death shit? Like, damn. It's just, I've never seen such a high percentile for the death effect to kick in. Like, damn, that was bad. Well, let's see. Items, it's gonna be bad. I already know financially it's gonna be bad. Because he pretty much wiped out a huge... That one-shot KO move of his was just owning me for a minute there. See, we'll do Terriermon's side quest next. Once we get back to Nakano. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to do some grind if I want to beat the Lucemon one and get the right people and all that. The right squad assembly, I suppose, is what I need to say there. Give me that whole goodness there of, hey. Well, there's a red one here. That's boy A, so that would be the continuing story. Right, if I remember right, yeah, it's just Digizoid and it's man, but he is an ass. Terriermon, you must be the detective in charge. When the interdimensional wall broke down, I was sent from the digital world to this one. Right now, there are Digimon in this world that are afraid, don't know where they are, and think of humans as their enemies. I would rather not see humans as my enemy. I'd still like to think there is a way that humans and Digimon can coexist peacefully. But I don't know what to do. So that's when I heard about you guys and how you have solved many problems for Digimon. I'd like to examine you in detail. Please show me all the good that humanity has to offer. Okay. Sorry to interrupt. This is Kyoko talking. Let's see here. I know it's sudden, but there's another case I'd like you to take. It seems someone has run out on a bill at a restaurant in Shibuya. The restaurant staff is asking for help in tracking down the perpetrator. It's been a while since we've had a case fit for a detective. Please handle this one as well. We're off to Shibuya! You're the detective, aren't you? Please, right this way. I sent in the request. I work in the cafe, please. I need your help tracking down and arresting this criminal who ran out without paying. Earlier today, at around 2 p.m., a diner took up and left without paying for their meal. I was here in the cafe with my husband as usual. I was dealing with the customers and my husband was cooking. Then I think it was about 5 minutes or to 2 and 2. I went out the back door to go and phone my friend, and I left my husband in charge of the cafe. While I was on the phone, I heard a voice cry from inside the cafe. It's a dine and dash, so I immediately hung up and went back to the cafe. When I got inside, my husband wasn't there. He had run out of the cafe after the criminal. Before I went out, there was a phone call. There had been more than 20 customers in the cafe, but when I heard the shout and came in, 4 of the customers had gone. As I thought my husband had gone after the criminal, I entrusted the cafe to a regular I knew and went out looking for missing customers. Ariamon, wow. Were you able to find the 4 missing customers in such a short amount of time? Honestly, I just got lucky. Cafe waitress, the dine and dash occurred about 5 minutes after I went out the back to make a phone call. These customers must have left during that time. I'm good with faces, it's sort of a talent of mine. They even admitted that they were all in the cafe. So I talked to each of them and listened to their stories, but I can't work out who it was. I'm sure one of them must be the criminal, but... So please go and ask each of them about this and catch the criminal. Surely the only one who is lying would be the criminal. The others 3 have no reason to lie. Please investigate the crime. Let's see, our Digiline. I did say Haddock! What? How am I wrong on answering the question? That's great. That's an error because I said Haddock. Oh, since we're here, might as well save. Let's see who left about the same time as I did. I'm behind the till, so I didn't know where to leave my money. She left it by the register, so I did too. Then I followed her out of the cafe. I also heard someone shout out the dine and dash, but I don't know who. It sounded like a man's voice, one man shouting once. I was the one who yelled out, "It's a dine and dash." The cafe ownerman who heard me went running after the criminal. I was curious about the dine and dasher, so after that I went straight up to the counter and placed the money there and then left. I could only see the criminal from behind. It was a woman. I tried to run after her too, but I lost sight of both the waiter and the criminal. Okay. Nishio is not the criminal. She's a beautiful woman. I fell in love with her as soon as I first saw her and spent my entire lunch eating cheap spicy curry and started staring at her. But after someone shouted out, "It's a dine and dash," Nishio left the cafe. The criminal obviously ran out of the cafe before the shout. The dine and dash happened at 2 p.m. exactly, right? At that time I had almost finished and had got up to go to the restroom. I returned and heard it's a dine and dash, and there was a commotion in the cafe. It had nothing to do with me, but so I put my money down and left. The shutting was definitely the waiter. Okay. Else is the same thing. Double twitch the no on the spot when I want to say yes to see what they said. First I need to switch up the roster a little bit because that's driving me nuts. I will BRB in just a second. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Had to find my drink for a minute, take a hit off that, and of course, you know, blink my eye a bit and get whatever was bugging the crap out of my eye to stop. So, what is this dude's name? It's Ichi, whatever. Well, it works out because I can't remember his name. Yeah, it's Ichihara. Okay. Where is it? Da, 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 da. Yeah, pretty obvious. See, in that case... It's honestly. Interesting. Nice. Terriermon wants to. So excited. Wait, defeat indeed. Thank you for your help in catching the Dine and Dasher. Or whatever. I'm done with this. I don't blame you, cop. I don't blame you at all. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're just gonna shit talk me. Okay. I gotta go to Shibuya. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Terriermon, you're trying to understand stupidity. It's not a thing we can do easily. Not at all. Yep, to the Shibuya subway station. Yeah, of course they're gonna try to use Digimon for evil things. Yep, let's go deal with these guys. Okay, so first let's save that we got past that spot. Oh, that's right, this one doesn't have good. Oh, I don't have Lizardmon apparently scanned up anymore. Okay. Yeah, I'll let him smash you guys. Honestly, I probably should just do regular attack now I'm thinking about it. I honestly don't think... Oh, well, he did survive. I'll be damned. They're little Brazilian bastards, aren't they? See... I could spray myself with the whole don't bug me spray, but eh. Why not? Let's do more crack, scan, copy and paste, still. Oh, I see. There we go. I should turn off random encounters. So let's run through here and things out. It's an entrance, and yes, this one. Nope, this one dead ends. Okay. Already looted that one before. Okay. I got a Digiline. Let's see, where's it from? We're rolling, 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 rolling. What? Okay. Let's... So that is, I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. Okay, so I was going completely the wrong way. Yay! I think I had the whole don't bug me spray on. You're running through the speed of sound. Would mean that other one would be the one like Okay, why am I not getting through this? Thank you. That was just really dumb. Let's see, nothing, yeah, no chest there, so that means that goes down. Oh, there's two of them, okay. Loot there. The gang's hiding out here in this spot, so that would mean or maybe they are. Huh. Okay, this is gonna bug me. Where the hell are they hiding? It's not like there's a ton of spots. They could be just like going, oh look, I'm hiding here. Interesting. Not sure why we're going through a digital network right now, but sure. Oh, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. This should be the logout spot. Logging out of there. Okay. No idea if I did good or bad right there, but we will find out in a minute, won't we? I feel like I did something dumb. Okay. Oh. The logout spot was stupid and I probably shouldn't have messed with it. Okay. Are you? The hell? Okay, this is starting to get annoying here. What the fuck? Let's go to the other snack machine. Yeah, okay. Go to Digilab. Find out what the heck's going on here. Oh yeah, I know you want me to... So you're not gonna give me advice on the case, aren't you just freaking useful? I say sarcastically. And put you guys all on do work. Action. You have time to be resting on your laurels. Everybody's doing training right now. I don't even care. I just... Get everyone training up right now. Let's leave the farms. Leaving the farms! Curious on something. Let's see. Okay, this is getting annoying. Obviously gotta find them somewhere, I mean... Oh, what's going on? We've got... Thank you for the follow, Nordic City Wolf Fenrir 1896. How are you? Okay, I think our don't mess with this thing went off, but that's okay. Let's see. Some the auto battle for a second. Right on. No, that's not the menu. No, it's not. Yes, we want to save, we want to save, we want to save. Okay, so let's figure out where the heck we are. And I apparently my don't mess with me security measures back up. I've got to be able to figure out where these guys are hiding. It shouldn't be rocket science, but somehow it's become rocket science. I swear, sometimes it's always that last spot you look kind of deal, and it's funny to me. Like, oh, all this time, all you had to do was turn left, and for some reason, that left you never took. See, this will say, oh, you can... Oh, wait, no. It goes up further, okay. Now, if I remember right, this is a path we've tried, and it's like, you can't go that way. Alright, so we go back down the stairwell. See, according to the map, I'm not seeing any other entrances on this pathway other than where it forces me. Just fine. Carry-on, your side quest was not supposed to be such an ordeal, man. I mean, it's not a Lucamon fight. Oof. Like I said on that one, I'm gonna have to, I think, seriously look into making the Digimon that can help me take that guy down and then just buy a ton of freaking items to smash him in the face with. I think it's the trick. Been that way and it just leads to a loophole. Or a loop rather, not a loophole. Let's see. There's got to be another freaking way that I have not seen. There's a machine, I wonder. Huh. I can't go that way, but apparently I can walk myself right back out of Shibuya, out into the subway, into the street. That way. Huh. Okay. Okay, well, let's see here. Oh, that's right. Now my card's off. Okay. Smash these guys. Let's heal up the SP. I could probably do that right now. Okay, so somewhere in this maze is literally, like I said, a single turn I didn't take for whatever reason, and I keep running past. I swore no, I didn't. That one's on me, but I don't have to battle these guys if I don't want to. I'll put that power back on though. This is different. Do that. One of these pathways has to lead these a-holes so I can put them down. I mean, gotta be one of those process of elimination deals. Oh, we got now loading. Oh. Maybe, no, we haven't been to the spot, but in this quest, but I've been here before and looted that spot. Okay. So we're making progress. That is the importante part. Is we're making that good old progress. Oh, good times. We are gonna find these guys so I can smash them in the face and be done with this. Let's see. Oh. This dead end, so obviously it's gonna be going up. But we've looted that spot. Okay. I have to be getting close to where these guys are hiding. I mean, go to the lab. I'll just pay real quick to heal these guys up. No, Theo, I'm not worried about your issues right now. Mostly because your one quest I have left to do for beating the evil 7 Deadly Sin Digis is kind of a bitch. Okay, I have a feeling we're about to finally find these guys and take them out. So let's do a save. A mighty, mighty save. Like I said, it's always that one turn apparently you missed sometimes in this game. Okay, let me double tap the save, that's fine. Let's go. We've got the waifu squad, and there they are. Okay, good. Let's hear what BS they've got to say for themselves. Hey cop, well done. You've managed to find us. To be honest, you guys just came here to be defeated by us, but well done anyway. You guys use Digimon, don't you? Well, we happen to be hackers too, so let's go. We are the better Digimon masters, as you will see. Here, I brought this along with me. Use it to fight this idiot. What? Huh, a Locomon. Well, one of the Trainmon, I'm pretty sure. Brown Locomon. This is a Digimon I found around here recently. After we had a little chat or two with him, he became a nice, obedient little slave. The pride of delight has been insulted. Avenge me, little Digimon. Put the hurt on them. Don't really think he can put too much hurt on me, but we will see. Well, I can do Heaven's Thunder 3. Well, let's see, ladies. Oh shit. Chaos. And some phantom pain. Damn, never mind. It's just Dianamon just was kind of weak to him, against him. Go figure. That's okay. Oh, Crown Locomon. Ah, but please don't kill me. Oh, what? But that doesn't make any sense. How could that Digimon be defeated so easily? Harrymon, never. I'll never forgive you. Digimon are not tools for you to use. We were flung into this world we don't know. Every day we struggle with terror and fear. There are Digimon being terrorized by humans, but there are also Digimon who believe there can be friendship between humans and Digimon. That ground Locomon probably thought that. Humans are. Takumi. That's true. You're not like that, Takumi. You help any human who is in trouble, and even Digimon like me as well. We haven't spent much time together, but even so, I know. You are kind and warm-hearted, Takumi. Like Takumi said, give yourself up to the police, reflect on what you've done, and set it right. Even people like you can turn things around. So I'm going to trust in you. Chihara, yes, I will leave immediately. Harrymon, well, I guess this has turned out well then, wouldn't you say? Very on. Well, Takumi, I think that about does it for my case. You know, the reason I picked you wasn't just because you are a capable detective. I wanted to make friends with humans, but I myself was afraid of them, so I asked you guys because you have a good reputation among Digimon. Humans like those guys and I will never understand each other. Some part of me will always be afraid and never want to be around them. But when I see you, I understand. Whether it's a Digimon or a human, you have a way of looking at someone and gaining their trust. So I'd like to be able to look people in the face and be honest like you. I like to be able to make friends without being afraid. More than that, I want to go out and tell the Digimon of the world that there are humans like you. They don't need to be afraid. Finally, I would like to ask you something, Takumi. My hand may be small, but Pinky promise. Promise me, however hard it may be, you will never give up you will never give up. You will create friendships between Digimon and humans and do your very best. It's a promise. Yeah. Terriermon. Well, anyway, it was really fun. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm off then. So I double tap the thing. Terriermon, see you later. God, talking about the longest farewell ever. High quality. Oh, first check the Digiline. Training day in and out is starting to drag, man. Look, hi, Andromon. You will be happy to do what I tell you to do. There we go. Let's see, I think the only one left besides 1 stars is this one, which I will be doing way later.